Uh, Hello to everyone who may or may not be here. Welcome back to the stream where we play non-violent games that reward the player for intellectual and or emotional engagement rather than rewarding them for combat or any other kind of violent accomplishments. We are getting back to Wallace and Gromit today, and we're on chapter 3 now, which is very exciting. Because there's only 4 chapters total. And as I said on Thursday, I believe, after this we are going to start on the Monkey Island series, which is just fantastic, just pure joy in my book. And I can't wait for you guys to see what is honestly some of my favorite games of all time. Also, I do want to thank Yellowtail Nigri. Yellowtail Nigri, maybe? Anyway, Yellowtail. I want to thank Yellowtail for the follow. I only have 4 followers until I make affiliate, I think. So that's really exciting. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That should do it, lad. Our brand new Infini flavor ice cream makers ready for business. Patent pending, of course. Its infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavor and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say, Gromit? Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone? Look at it churn, lad. Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flitz says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet kennel, Gromit. Must be the breeze. Miss Flitz says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was
Yeah. Sorry.
No doubt they'll come to heel.
Sorry about that.
Over their heads. I'm sure everyone will give generously at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog lover in town. Lincoln Laura, Gromit, wild dogs, stray scoundrels, mangy good-for-nothing mongrels mangling me machine. They must be some of the escapees. Oh no! Me crank! Me leaf! The flavor engraver, the brains of our custom flavor scanner, lad. It's been scrambled. The 4-legged fiends. I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavor engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month of ice cream sundaes to put things right if I can't patch things up. You've got to get them in order if we're going to have the Infini flavor ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them.
Sure, that's how it works.
Hard work, held up by a few rogue whippets.
Wouldn't it be nice if, like, hey, because we're human, we can reason with other humans? But no, it's not that simple.
We're going to have to calm that one down if we're ever going to roll this machine out of here. Gromit, this machine might not be completely cream-crackered after all. Let's have a shooty. Afraid it's still a bit discombobulated, lad.
Are you okay? Well, I guess, you know, if he's okay, uh, then, you know, it's all good, I suppose.
It's really an ingenious idea, a custom flavor technology that makes sure there's an ice cream for everyone. You just take a sample of anything you fancy, insert it into the flavor scanner, and press the churn button. With a combination of infrared scanning and molecular chemistry, the flavor engraver can imbue our ice cream with any flavor imaginable.
This ought to be able to help him. Oh.
Old toy certainly did the trick, didn't it, lad? Oh my, you used to be so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. Now we can focus on getting this machine up and running.
There we go. God damn it. Okay.
Swiped it again. What's he got there, lad? I think he's helped himself to our valuables.
Wow. Uh, okay. This is, quite the crafty dog.
Careful, Gromit. The Infini-flavor motor is volatile without its crank. Not quite done painting the sign yet, Gromit. That's a nice shade of blue, though, wouldn't you say? Any luck with the mischief makers?
We are out of bread. and out of everything else, apparently.
Hey! Gromit! Steady on! You can bake all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Okay. My bad.
You little terror!
Sorry, I know how much you like your flowers.
Let the dogs out. This mangy whippet is ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth. Feeding the strays really is the last straw. Now he's gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. Where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him?
That's just not how it works. Also, don't blame me. Blame Gromit, blame Wallace, whatever, you know, it's...
Pulverized.
And also the whole thing about real men, just don't go in that direction. It's not helpful.
I was just about to dig a little home for that one before your friend came running into my garden.
It's not my friend. It's causing me just as much trouble.
I know the whole town has been plagued by stray dogs, but you can't start handing out bones, Gromit. If you give a dog a bone, you have to expect he'll dig a hole. And when my garden is prime hole-digging real estate, you must think twice.
Okay, let's see. Redoop.
Morning, Private. At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend. Should be a jolly old time. Like when Ensign used to come and rouse the troops. Reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for. I remember being stationed in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the Snake Charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even a couscous eating contest. Which reminds me, I expect you to be at the fair when I display my digestive prowess.
Okay.
Eating contest, Private. You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town. Nobody will challenge the great major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
Sorry, just making sure all the everything is in order. There. Okay, yeah. Anyways,
Those are my biscuits, Private, and very delicious they are, too. Can't share them with you, though. For optimal nutritional efficiency, today's soldiers must stick to their rations. So, no Wiki Wikis for you, I'm afraid. Oh, tremendous flavor.
okay. Let's see.
Mr. Wallace, have you heard about the fundraiser? I've never been to a proper town fair before.
Let's see, what's this? Ooh, neat. There's probably a bunch of puns on there that I don't fair to remember. Gun with the... I at least get Gone with the Whippets. That's obviously a pun on Gone with the Wind. Aardman does like their puns.
Oh, morning, pet. Out for walkies. Certainly a grand day for it. Anything I can do for you? Town's abuzz with the fundraiser this weekend, isn't it? About time somebody did something to build a new dog shelter. Ooh, I've had run-ins with all sorts of strays of late. Terriers, spaniels, mutts, even an Irish wolfhound. Should have seen the size of him when he went for me pork scratchings on top shelf. Sent me tumbling backwards and brought me awning crashing down. Ooh, I gave him what for, and no mistake.
You mean you opened your gum and poor brute took fright?
Ooh, mind your business and quit interrupting. This is why you haven't got any friends and spend all day talking to the birds.
I'm just in need of some intelligent company.
Anyway, it's high time town got together to put the shelter back up. Wouldn't you say, Chuck?
You know, you two might be happier not married, honestly. Like, there's no shame in that.
Looking forward to this weekend's fair. Should be a riot. And all for a good cause to boot.
Oh. Yeah, so I guess it makes sense that they're in jail since we caught them last time. They were the Thumpers. The Thumpers, right? Yeah, anyways. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have to get some kind of bone or something for that dog, I think, most likely. We have a giant cow in the living room. Sure. And lots of sugar. Holy moly. Okay, so we can't go upstairs and we can't go in the living room. Or the dining room. Wallace! This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. Let's see. Break the nasty habit with a tasty treat.
Gromit, steady on. You can make all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Huh. So yeah, we need those the biscuits from Major Crumb. I'm sure of it. That's what we need to tame the dog. That's burying the bone, or not the bone, but you know what I mean. The thing that looks like a bone.
Mr. Wallace? Miss Fit from next door here. For the last 45 minutes I've been trying to read the same page in my book, only to be interrupted by the incessant clatter that seems to be emanating from your cellar. I quite understand that an inventor is entitled to do his inventing in the privacy of his own home, but the banging, popping, creaking and odd explosions really must stop. What was that livestock? Honestly, Wallace, this has always been a respectable street.
You know, I do feel like I understand her gripes a bit. Maybe we should at least try to do something else, or try to, you know, maybe soundproof stuff. I don't know. Just saying. Maybe if we show him that he's the only person on here.
Ah, yes, as I said before, I'm unapproved. They fear me, Private, just like those curs in the desert. Wait until they see me in front of a tower of pies. They'll shake in their boots with shock and awe.
Okay, no, so it's
Carry on, soldier.
Back, are you? I hope you've a plan to get your little friend out of my garden. Hooji Woo and Tinky Wee may have their mischievous moments, but they knew better than to rummage in my roses. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a man of action around here. Don't have time for whatever that is right now. There's a crisis in my garden.
okay. Whatever. I thought maybe if we showed him he was like that, no one was going to actually compete with him, Major Crumb that is, that he wouldn't want to do it. But you know, I suppose that's just not accurate.
What's this? Oh, I'm not one for pie-eating contests, Gromit. Someone with an even larger appetite than mine would be interested in that. That sign would be a nice finishing touch if we could get the machine back up and running.
So this guy likes to steal things. Is there something we can do with that?
Careful, I wonder if that dog's part of a canine crime ring. He's only got a taste for the expensive stuff.
Oh. Only got a taste for the expensive stuff.
All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets.
I don't think I've ever heard dogs in America referred to as whippets, so that must be a British thing.
Hello, Gromit lad. How's Mr. Wallace?
Hello there. What you got there, Chuck? A pie eating contest. Well, isn't that festive? Me? Oh, I don't know about that. I do love the odd meat pie, but a scoffing contest? That wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You trouble enough appearing ladylike without a meat pie in your gob.
Oh, do I? Tell that to postman. He seemed quite taken with me this morning.
It's only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh, shut up, you curmudgeonly codger. You know what, Chuck? I will sign up for the contest. I think it's a splendid idea, and I plan on winning in a most ladylike fashion, naturally. Let's see. Oh, just me and the major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberley. There you go, Gromit. I expect you to attend my victory party.
I'm rooting for you.
Ah, Winnie versus the Major, eh? Should be a sight to see.
So, perhaps now that he's not running unopposed.
Ah, yes, the pie-eating contest. Nobody's signed up yet to take on the mighty Major Crumb. Pity. I'd love to meet another man. Toe to toe on the field of battle, mano a mano, feasting to the death until the best man wins. Edwina? She thinks she can out-eat the likes of me? Ho! That's a good one, Private. I'd love to see her staring down the barrel of a ketchup bottle. There's just no way she could win. Impossible. She could never. These blinking biscuits. I've been munching on them all day. They're going to fill me up. Private, attention! Get rid of these vile things. I've got to prepare for battle. My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
Okay. Well,
What are you going to do about this wicked, grievous gardening?
hey, I'm on it, okay? Be patient.
Good heavens, Gromit! Now you're just rewarding him for foul behavior.
Alright, that works.
Thank goodness! You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be sure it never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my fruit. You understand?
It's not in my control. It's not in Gromit's control. It's not in Wallace's control. Anyways. See. How do we... So maybe it's the fact that it's golden. Can I make it not golden? Like, can I bury it in dirt? Maybe, or something, like, you know, make it not so shiny?
You're not going to start digging in my garden now, are you?
No!
Thank you for retrieving that dog from my garden, Gromit. Most men could learn something from you.
Well, let's at least put the other thing we had. In here. The lever. Lever, whatever, however you want to pronounce it.
I suppose that lever does look a bit like an old bone, doesn't it? No wonder the crafty canine went and buried it. Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Gromit. This is no good, lad. That was my last number 12. What rotten luck.
Oh, thank you!
Look at that. We found our nut. Fantastic, Gromit. Perhaps I was a bit hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering. Oh, he's just afraid. Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch. What's he got there, lad? I think he...
Oh! I know what to do! I know what to do! Yes! This ought to do it. Woohoo! All right.
Fantastic, Gromit. The churn's back on its backside. And there we have it, lad. Uncrossed a few crossed wires and our flavor engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business. Off we go, lads. Nothing can stop our engine flame flavor ice cream from taking off now. Bit late for the post, eh? Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, good heavens, no. The question is rather, how can I help you? Name's Muzzle. Monty Muzzle. Philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist, and purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh, yes, we have. Gromit and I were just...
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
A tragedy. What a shame for all those dogs. But Gromit and I might have the perfect contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infini-flavor ice cream machine.
Ice cream, you say? Ooh, doesn't love ice cream. The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness, the profit margins.
And our machine has custom flavor technology. Its flavor scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're able to make limitless varieties to suit any customer.
My, that does sound impressive. Oh, my heck, Mr. Wallace. I know a good money-making opportunity when I smell it. What do you say to this? With my financial firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infini-flavor retail outlet on every beachfront from Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed, dog shelter.
It's a deal. Gromit and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, our in-house creamery assures us peak freshness. Speaking of the dogs, Gromit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen? My charity begins now, and I've got the perfect home for them. Quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Willard. Walkies. Come on, you. Your new home awaits.
Off they go, lad. Say goodbye.
Oh.
Be seeing you and your contraption at the fair, Mr. Wallace, and be sure, bring your wallet. Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monty Muzzle's fundraise affair. It fair warms my heart to see so many charitable souls here today. So let me warm yours by selling you a handful of tickets, available for a nominal fee, the proceeds of which will put a smile on the face of a homeless and abandoned puppy. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, them tickets is good for every attraction. You can fry your favorite food, take on a chicken in a game of wits, or ride the mighty muzzler. Every penny goes to charity, every ticket, in short, will wag a tail.
I say, Gromit, isn't this a thrill? And such a noble cause, rebuilding a shelter for your canine companions. Oh, your new chum must have dropped his toy in excitement. I bet the little fella's having a grand day out. Probably never been to a fair before. Hey, that must be the remains of one of the flyers that was blowing around this morning. buy liquor, so I tore it up and offered it as slips of paper to the punters. Here are some tickets, lad. Go and find your friends and have some fun. Ho, ho, ho.
Have a pie to enter, do you? Give it here. I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere. Strawberry rhubarb with cream. Not a terrible texture, but a horrendous pie. Oh, look, strawberry rhubarb reminds me of my Auntie Mildred. What an horrible old shrew she was, always force-feeding me with her horrid confectionery disasters. Oh, good heavens. What rotten memories. No use sniffing about for a competitive edge. These pies are all absolutely disgusting. Didn't take you for the cheating sort. Willing to do anything to get ahead, are you? You'd cheat a little old lady out of a baking contest just to win your 5 minutes of fame as this afternoon's master of ceremonies? Then what are you doing, nosing about these entries? Keep to your own entry. But knowing what you filthy creatures are prepared to wolf down, I can't imagine you've much of a discerning palate.
I mean, Gromit also doesn't have a mouth.
What do we have here? Oh yes. Apple crisp a la mode. An old standard. Stench alone has to make you retch. Of course, my old dad, on the odd occasions he was home, would always demand an apple crisp. Reminds me of the manky old devil's musk. Couldn't get far enough away from him, if you must know. May he rot in peace. Was that kidney pie? Just like the swill they used to feed us during my national service. By those were terrible times. Oh. Another type of apple crisp. Haven't anybody got any culinary creativity around here? I want something to tickle my fancy, not torture my taste buds.
Alright.
Fancy a Coke, Gromit?
Okay, gotcha. Oh!
The missus says I need more mates, does she? Well, I've got the birds in sky and bugs on sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Good, because you're not invited.
Here, birdie, come to Papa Gabberly.
Seriously, like, don't stay together if you're both miserable. Doesn't do anyone any good. Alright, let's see. Potato pie. That's the only one he hasn't tried yet. We've already know that he hates the other three, so... Alright then. Let's head out. Dun, 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 dun.
fair's in full swing. I'll be popping over later to take part in the big contest. I'll have the Major quaking in his boots, I will.
Glad to hear it.
You having a good time at the fair at least? Should have been there myself, but that sergeant's got me out on patrol. Not that much doing in town. Still, better get on. I'm on duty.
Alright, you know, sure.
Flippin' Nora, not sure how much more of this I can stand. Mr. Bonilla said that there's even a ride. A proper ride, and here I am stuck on blinking duty all day. Not blaming fair, it's not.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Lost me head there for a moment. Forgot I were on duty. Let's get back to work.
Alright, if you say so. Ding da dum bum.
Wisdom from the other side.
I wonder if I could fry it. Like, just, you know.
Just trying to find the right blooming words.
Imagine your life with less strife.
Let's see. He wants some creativity, right?
Don't leave your fate to chance. By invoke.
Are you smarter than a chicken? God, I hope so. Let's see. I guess that was a draw, right? So I'm as smart as a chicken, at least.
Feeding time for one of my golden geese.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, I'm sure you'll win eventually.
It's not a loss, it's a draw. He didn't... The chicken didn't get a win either, okay? They just stopped me from getting a win. Oh, shit. Again, see, he did not get 3 X's in a row. I stopped him as much as he stopped me. Okay, let's see. Well, I outsmarted the chicken. So I guess that counts? Well, whatever. You know, it all worked out.
Come on, McMusk. Use your noodle.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
All right, yeah, crazy clairvoyant codfish. Let's see what you have to say. Cravens, what a bunch of rubbish.
Blueberry, well, so let's...
Could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Sounds exotic. Rhymes all right. Might be able to use this sort of thing in my poem, but I'll need to say something a wee bit more romantical about the lassie. Let's see if this fortune's got anything useful for my poem. Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. That's no half bad, that is. Might just work. I'm a blinking genius, I am! No need for these rotten lines! I've got a perfect one right here! Hello there, Felicity!
Oh, hello, Duncan.
You look ravishing today.
Why, Keep Duncan.
In fact, I've written you a poem in honor of your astounding beauty.
What? You've written a poem?
Every last word.
Really? Well, let's hear it then.
Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy, your bearing is bold, and your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
I don't know what to say.
Brilliant, eh?
You noticed my hair.
I did.
Oh, Duncan. Who could have guessed you're so sensitive and attentive to detail?
Aye. My rugged Highland handsomeness may fool some, but inside I'm nothing more than a caring and loving lamb. Come here, my little sugar plum fairy.
A caring and loving lamb that's been rolling around in the barnyard too long, if my nose isn't mistaken.
Oh, that's just my unique musk. Let's go down and stare longingly into each other's eyes.
I wonder if like I was supposed to like talk to Felicity and find out more about her hair and maybe talk more to Duncan and find out like how much of the poem he had and like stuff like that. uh but hey, it worked out, I guess, you know. I'm thinking maybe it was maybe the puzzle was supposed to be a little longer.
Make whatever you like, lad. Isn't the fair grand, Gromit? Mr. Muzzles put on quite a show, and the Infini flavor's a real crowd pleaser. We're gonna get that dog shelter rebuilt in no time.
Okay, let's see.
Pie and ice cream, two great tastes. That should work out splendidly.
Let's see.
Looks distinctly crunchy, lad. Still, could be an interesting flavor.
Birdseed flavored ice cream. I wonder who we could give that to. Anyways, that makes sense. You know, we could only do one at a time.
I don't think that would taste very good, would it, lad? I mean, fish-flavored ice cream? Who ever heard of such a thing? Unless you, haven't made a new feline friend, have you, perchance? Oh, well, yes, then. One fish-flavored ice cream coming up. Step to it, lad.
Let's see if we.
Enemy down!
This looks a bit different. A familiar, flaky crust. My. Could it be? Oh, are belters, boys. Oh, a crisp outside.
Woo!
With a warm potatoey inside. Oh, this takes me back to my days as a boy. But it's still missing something. Some key flavour from it past. Now, still, I'll hold on to your entry as provisional for now. If you think of something to give it that definitive je ne sais what, come back and I'll consider it. Till then, the competition's still open.
Something from his past, eh?
Now, where was I with this?
Life of Muzzle. His mother renowned chip shop. Yep, fish it is then. Fish is absolutely the right flavor.
A new addition to your shocking previous entry. I have no doubt that...
And fish and chips. The potato and the...
I'll have to let that pass. Let's see how you did.
It's essentially a fish and chips pie.
Why, this is, yes, resplendent. I've never tasted a pie quite like this. A savoury crust, enhanced by a one-of-a-kind flavour, if I'm not mistaken, of lightly battered cod. Oh, yes. Your entry triggers deep and happy memories. Oh, I can see myself as a slip of a lad behind the counter in my mother's chippy. I'm the happiest lad there's ever been, eating complimentary portions of freshly fried North Sea cod and chips. Stupendous! How you did it, dog, I'll never know. But you've won. Congratulations. You're the first beast to become the master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest. I'll be meeting you on stage then. Time to get this pie-eating contest underway.
All right. Nice.
114, 115, 116. Let's see. Count this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be certain.
So we're gonna need that as well. Obviously.
94, 195, 190. Oh, bother, I've lost count now. Hello, Gromit. Sorry, I'm just ever so keen to win the grand prize. Normally, I'm very skilled at counting produce in his shop, so I reckon this booth is my best chance of success. I've entered 12 cases already, and I know it's for charity and all, but these tickets don't come cheap. Back to counting, if you don't mind.
All good, all good.
Look at them all. Heaven knows how many there are in there.
That'll probably be useful. Although that's utterly terrifying. Well, we may as well do this. You know, get this out of the way. not.
Yes, you've won. Now you can go and gloat about it to all your 2- and 4-legged friends. Time to receive your reward, in fact. Well, up on stage and let's get this charade over with. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Our first order of business is to celebrate this fine figure of a dog as winner of the pie baking contest.
That's a boy, Chuck. I knew you could do it. Hey!
And to honor this achievement, Fido here will preside as master of ceremonies of the pie eating contest to commence shortly.
I'm here. The Major doesn't stand a chance.
Ha! I once ate a kidney pie the size of a Shetland pony, and I had room for dessert and coffee.
Your starter's pistol, doggo. And now, I'd just like to say a few words. Where are my blinking notes? They were up here just a minute ago. Yeah, well, it's not every day that tragedy strikes a helpless town like this. But I'm most honored to be here in your moments of need to help you all collect enough funds to rebuild the orphanage. That is, the orphanage for lost dogs. And I'm delighted to say that I haven't seen such an outpouring of charitable giving among fairgoers since the great Lancashire earthquake of, let me see now, some years ago.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Dreadful it was. Teapots tossed from their cozies, sheep shaken right out of their fleeces. Most dreadful indeed. So, keep up the good work here today, and be sure to spend at our wonderful attractions, as it's all in such a very, very good cause. Now, without further ado, Colonel Crumbs and Mrs. Gobbledygook will go head-to-head in the pie-eating contest.
Boy, it sure seems like he's a great guy with no ulterior motives.
Delectable.
No chit-chat, Private. Must eat.
I wonder if there's like a number or something that was like important to him somehow. Began as a typical day for Monty Puzzle, but fate would soon intervene. Oh, my darling, somebody please help. Tally-o, Muzzle will save you, pretties. Or perish drying. Bravery triumphs and the puppies are saved. That seems like totally and completely true, and there's just no... everything's perfectly makes sense, and... anyways. Tragedy! A market crashed, a man devastated. A will, a way, a plan! he would turn his misfortune into a fortune for others. This was born the magnanimous Monty Muzzle fundraiser fair. Well, okay. That didn't really help.
I think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, you have a go. No getting in there to count them, that's for sure. I've already tried. Mr. Muzzle weren't none too happy. All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. Oh, crumbs. Well, good try anyway, I suppose. Wonder what fantastic treasure awaits the person who nails this guess spot on.
I just figured, like, if we, you know, if we actually submitted a guess, maybe, maybe it would, like, you know, show us something, but...
Look at them all. Heaven knows how many there are in there.
Oh. I've got a bunch of different items here. One of them's gotta mean something, right? Okay. What am I missing, guys? This is just genuinely terrifying. This thing. It's terrifying. Yeah, and it makes sense because, you know, the chicken isn't there anymore, and we were the only ones who were making it work, so... Maybe, can we... Oh. Huh. Oh! 300 count! We got it! We got it, everyone! Ha 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 ha!
119, 120, 121, 122. I think a little teamwork is against the rules, eh? Here, you have a go.
3. Then we go around to get this to 0. Boom.
All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. $300 was a mighty good guess, lad. Seems close to me.
Wait, it wasn't 300?
All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any.
Oh! Of course! Of course, of course, of course.
Most distant.
I'm so okay. There were a couple left in there, in the bag. There was like,
Little deep.
um,
All right, Gromit. No, I thought we had it that time. Might be best.
no, no, no. I got this.
Don't think it. All right, Gromit. No. Don't think it. All right, Gromit. No, I thought we had it that time. Might be best to go for a walk round the town and clear your head before giving it another go.
Okay, fine. Let's just go look in the trash again.
Hello, Gromit. Having a grand day out?
Imagine your life with less strife.
Oh, I should have just gone that way. Oh well. Too bad. Too late. Yeah, no worries. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's count this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, okay. So we want about 291.
Didn't spot those back there. Think it. That seemed like it could almost be right, Gromit. Cross your toes, lad. These are the last of the tickets.
Those are the last of the tickets, and this is... I got it.
Congratulations. You are the winner of a grand and fantabulous prize.
Yes, we did it. Fantastic. We've won, Gromit.
Congratulations, sir. Very well done.
Thank you, Mr. Muzzle. Quite a bit of brain power it did. So,
Gromit never gets the credit.
fantabulous prize then, Mr. Muzzle. Must say, I can't wait to see what I won.
Yes, well, yeah, just as it's always better to give than receive, I say the satisfaction of your triumph, plus our undying gratitude for the charitable donation you made towards our noble cause, are prizes in and of and by themselves, wouldn't you say, Mr. Paneer? Chuck.
Well, they're all very well, but I thought...
Prizes that last a lifetime. Up here and in here.
But the sign says...
Oh, quit bellyaching your big girl's blouse. It's hardly fitting for a gentleman such as yourself. Here, have a blinking bubblegum ball.
But...
Oh, all right. And one for the mutt as well.
Save the dogs. Help. inside the muzzler. Oh no! Gromit!
Busy week. Just one good deed after another. First, takes in 3 homeless hounds, then helps a town of do-gooders coupled the cash for a noble cause. And now I've trapped me a tricksy little trespasser. Now listen here, mutt. I built this fair up from the sweat of me brow and a pile of scrap. And if you think I'm gonna let a mollycoddled mongrel chuck a spanner in the works, you don't know Monty Muzzle. Aye, your time on wheel comes soon enough. And being man's best friend, you wouldn't want to stop the ride and disappoint your punters now, would you? But until it's your turn, you can blinking well stay put. Oh, and don't start whining and yelping for help. You'll have my security system to deal with if you don't keep the noise down.
Security system.
What is it? What's going on in here? Up to something in here, are we? Down, mutt. It's not your dinner time yet.
Ah, yes, he does like the shiny things, doesn't he?
False alarm. But I'll be back in here at the drop of a hat if there's any monkey business.
He does like the shiny things. Let's see. No? No. Okay, let's see. But I'm sure what I can do is get this dog to play dead. Just like he did back in our home.
What's going on here? What's all the racket about? Oh, another blinking dead dog. The Workshire whelp hadn't even been for walkies yet. Pity. Get off me, you filthy beast! That'll be an extra few hours pulling duty for you. No more out of you.
That's what you think, buddy. All right. Oh, come on. No, we need that now. Oh! No? Okay. I thought maybe we could... Please, just... We need to use the key on the lock. Please don't steal it. Yes! Okay. Hey, Preston's dog food. Reference to the wrong sorry, no. Sorry, a close shave, that is. Okay. Clearly, I can only go so far. Let's climb up here then. See what we can do up here. God, that's terrifying. Security chicken. Whoa. Probably need a... I guess what they'd call a spanner here, right? Probably for that. Good, good, good. Oh no, it's a different key. Ah, there we go. Again, what they call a spanner, which we don't call that a spanner here in America. Right, so what this dog liked was the bone. So do we have anything that looks like a bone? Oh wait, no, we gave him the biscuit, right? So maybe he'd like the fortune cookie. Well, let's head up here and try and use the spanner on the thing up here. There we go. Oh, Twitch can head out that way. Cool. Now we just have to rescue him. Let's see. No. Okay. Let's see. Nope. That's interesting. I thought that would get him. Ooh. Well. He is a digger after all. Oh, wait, oh, no? Okay. Well, hold on. Maybe I have to make sure to do it when he's around this way. Oh, no, not right timing, maybe? I don't know. No, okay. Let's see. No. Is there anything else we can do with the loose dirt? By the way, I just want to say how brave Twitch was. Go Twitch. Good dog. Wait a second. What can we get in from up here? Can we rescue him from up here? No. No, I guess not. Dang. Hmm. Can we give him the key? Probably won't help, but we can give him things. No. Oh! He's gonna be able to slip through the bars. I think. Or alternatively, maybe we can just use the key now. No? Okay. Let's see. No, he's not. Yeah, I've already got one. He doesn't need to take more. Let's think. Oh. Come on. Come on, Twitch. You got this. Do you not got this for some reason? Like, what's up? Are you scared again? I mean, it's okay if you're scared, but I'm trying to get you out. Yeah, that's not exactly doing much, is it? Nope. Wait, where'd the fortune cookie go? Alright, come on, Adam, think. What are you missing? Hungry dogs love to dig. Can we get Twitch to dig? Can we get him some different food, maybe? Yeah, it looks like we can't go back in here. We're close to something. I know it, but I just can't quite figure out what. We've greased the bars. Really, there's nothing else we can do up here. There's nothing else here either. No, we can't put... Oh, of course! That makes sense.
Oi! We're slowing down already. Muzzle! Your blinking ride's not fit for service.
Blinking engine must have, died again. Ah, there we go.
Okay. All right. And then we... Okay. Awesome! Okay. So... One way or another, I just... Bits and pieces figured it all out, you know? Now we can put the grease on him on Twitch. Sorry.
Oh, hello, Twitch. Gromit was looking for you. Enjoying the fair? Oh, I see. You'd like to have a go on the ride? Well, I don't know. Where the heck's Gromit? He should be showing you around. No, well, I suppose I can take a break. Let's go. I don't know if they let dogs on board, Twitch. Steady on. I know it's not fair, Twitch, but we can always ask. Easy there, boy. Got quite a bit of strength for a little fella. Blinking roller. You mean poor Gromit's inside the ride? Happened, lad? Monty Muzzle? Heavens above. Twitch, you better stay out of sight. I've got to see about getting Mr. Muzzle to shut down his ride.
All right. Awesome.
That blooming Bobby has been up there for an hour or more and won't get off. Says he's carrying out an inspection, but he won't find anything untoward on any of my rides. Everything's above board here.
Oh, of course.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Your ride's had a spot of mechanical trouble, I see.
Oh, no, that's nothing. Purely cosmetic. The inner mechanics still run like clockwork.
Oh.
Had to institute a weight limit, though. Don't want any heavy hands bringing things to a halt.
No, of course not. See, you had to give the ride a bit of a patch job, Mr. Muzzle. The muzzler seems a bit bumpy.
She was damaged during a speedy disassembly a few weeks back. Had to pack her up in a hurry. Yes, had to rush off to attend a tragedy in a castle in the next town. Terrible business. But Monty Muzzle's philanthropy won through in the end.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
Hello, Duncan. Miss Flick.
What do you want, Wallace?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but,
Ah, come on, don't be it.
Dunk, let the poor man speak.
I think Mr. Muzzle has dog-napped
Dog napped! Oh, that's a good one. You mean to tell me that old Monty Muzzle, the charitable dog lover and second most sensitive, caring man in the fair, has swiped your mutt? Ha! Now that's French!
Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Really, Wallace? It's not very charitable of you to be spreading rumours like that.
oh, well, never mind then. The contest hasn't ended yet.
Why, no, it's a last man woman standing competition.
Ah, who's winning?
As if you had to ask, man. By my count, the current leader by a thick crust is Mrs. Gavely. Hogwash!
Woohoo! And I'm relishing every bite.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We'll see about that. Mr. Wallace, would you mind bringing Panir this slip of paper here when you've a moment?
Righto.
Alright, sure. Where is Mr. Panir?
The would-be chopping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
Here we go.
Meat pies my door, and my heck, look at that crust fly.
Excuse me, Blair. Mrs. Gabberly wanted me to give you this.
Must be a message to read out for the fair.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. All fairgoers are cordially invited to attend Mrs. Vinnie Gabberly's victory celebrations to be held later this evening at the Gabberly residence. That's everyone including Major Croc, so long as he's humbled by defeat and pie fatigue.
A scandalous suggestion. You'll regret the day you wanted a crumb.
Chock full of donations. But Muzzle doesn't seem like such the dog lover now.
Gromit Gabberly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
I say, gooey, Constable Dibbins.
Can't hear ya. Carrying out a safety inspection of this ride's facilities. Woo!
But PC Dibbins, I'd like to report a missing canine report.
Can't be interrupted, Wallace. Whee!
See, you had to give the ride.
Yes.
I was wondering if I could have a go on the ride.
Righto. But first, you'll have to hop on the scale.
Oh, of course.
Going to have to wait until the constable's finished, though.
All right.
Okay. Let's go back into town, see if there's anything we can do in there.
A balloon, always good for a lift. Heavens above, Norbury Blue.
Oh my god. Wallace, Jesus Christ. That's... Oh my god.
Any more in there?
So all we've got is that balloon. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure. We need to get him to shut this down. How?
Maybe you two would like to share a balloon?
Oh, I don't go near balloons. They make my hair stand on end.
Oh, all right.
The lady says she does not want it.
Righto. Message understood.
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching major versus the guzzling granny.
I know you're busy, Major, but I have a spare balloon.
Love balloons. Oh, but not now, Wallace. Got her up against the ropes.
And the munching major croak is making heavy weather of his mastications. He's going blue in the face.
Hello, Mr. Panea. I was wondering if from your elevated vantage point, well, you haven't seen Mr. Muzzle up to anything suspicious, have you?
Suspicious? Oh, you mean like planning a secret surprise for the fairgoers? Oh, I can't say I have. But you never know what he's got up his sleeve.
Not exactly. I mean, anything unsavory. Up to no good.
Mr. Muzzle? No. He may offer less than substantial prizes for his attractions, but that's just in the name of charity. Don't be ridiculous, Wallace.
Oh, all right then. Thanks anyway. The Infiniklaver's been a rip-roaring success, but I can't sell any more clones until I free Gromit. There's trouble churning all right with Gromit trapped. I'll make sweets later.
Alright.
And the action is now really heating up.
That won't help. See, you had to give the right...
Yes, had to.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
Trying to give it to...
Constable Dibbins.
Woohoo! Unofficial police business, Wallace.
Oh, can I?
Gromit, I say, are you in there? That crack in Muzzle's ride is just too small for Gromit to escape through.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
This is no...
No, I know. I'm trying to figure out if there's any,
I think I'd like a turn.
Go ahead. Yes. Scales first, though.
Oh, look at that. I've dropped a few pounds.
Yes.
Well, yes, oh, yes, for the pups.
For the pups. Mr. Wallace, if I can be straight with you for a moment.
Of course, please.
I'm afraid our little business arrangement isn't going to work out as I'd hoped. Given the current adverse climate, plus new developments, technological advances, shifting landscape of the ice cream world, etc. I'm not going to be able to help you turn the Infiniflavor into a global brand.
Oh, well, I quite understand, Mr. Muzzle, but that's not what I was inquiring about. I was wondering if you'd seen my Gromit.
Who?
Gromit, me dog.
Oh, the dog. Why would I have seen him? Probably wandered off with a poodle or Pomeranian. You know what dogs are like.
Yes. Never mind then.
If you've lost your dog, hire a dog catcher, Mr. Wallace. Don't look to me.
Gromit Gabbly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
I wonder if, like, maybe if I get a second balloon, would I be even lighter?
A balloon's good for raising spirits. A balloon's good for raising spirits.
Okay, no, I've only still got one balloon.
I think I'd like a turn.
Go ahead. Scales first, though.
Oh, look at that. I've dropped a few pounds.
It's a clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching major versus the guzzling granny.
I still can't,
Hey, that's not... Gromit, I hate to say it, lad, but I might have to resort to sabotage to get you out of there. This ride's got to come to a halt.
sabotage, eh? Well, anywho's, we've about hit the 2-hour mark, so let's save there, and we will, probably finish it next week. Most of these have just taken basically two stream days to get through. So yeah, I'm very excited. I really love doing this with you guys, and very charming games. Very charming. Let's see if there's anyone that's maybe streaming right now that I can raid. Nah, no one's streaming. No one I follow anyway. So I guess I'll just end it there. But I will see you guys on Tuesday for more of Life is Strange 2.